Hello people, welcome back. In today's video we'll be talking about the concept of your major scale, how your major scales are derived on the keys, okay, keys of C and every other key, okay, your solfa notations, your do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, alright, how these major scales are derived on all the keys, applying the concept of your tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone, alright, so let's dive into the class. Alright, we'll be talking about the concept of your major scale, or simply put, your solfa notation. Okay, most of us have heard of the solfa notation, which is the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, simple, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, which is your major scale on C, which is C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Alright, so it's a major scale. Now there are certain rules guiding the formation of this major scale, or this solfa notation. Okay, as I would love to call them solfa notations, okay, which is do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Certain rules are guided, and those rules are very simple, which is what we knew when we were growing quite younger, and what they told us was very simple, and which is what applies to every key. Okay, in playing your solfa notations or your major scales on all the keys, when you apply these rules, it becomes very easy for you to locate or form your major scale. And that rule is simple. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. All right? Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Very simple. Now I'm going to explain. Now, we're on the key of C. Remember, C is the white note before the two sets of black keys. All right? So this is C. The major scale of C is C, D, E, F, G, A, B. All right? Or do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. All right. Now, what's the rule? You noticed I talked about the concept of full tone and half tone, or tone and semitone. Now, this is where the rule applies. Now, I said tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Now, if you notice, if I move on the major scale, if I move from C, which is like do, re, or C and D, the movement between C and D skips a black key. Now, that movement is called a full tone movement. Now, I did a tutorial on tone and semitone movement. Now, you notice the movement between C, from C to D, is a full tone movement because there's a skipping of a black key, which makes it a full tone. So, on the major scale, do, re, skipping a major, which is the tone. Now, between D and E, we're skipping another black key. All right? So, D and E, we're skipping another black key. So, this is tone. So, from here to here, tone. From here to here, another tone. Then between E and F, you notice the semitone movement. We said the semitone movement when you move from one key to the immediate key. So you see, from here to here is a tone, from here to here is another tone, then from here to here is semitone. So that means tone, tone, semitone. Now between F and G is a tone. Between G and A is a tone. Between A and B is a tone. Then between B and C is a semitone. So that's why the rule applies. So we said 2 tones, 1 semitone, then 3 tones, then 1 semitone. Very simple. So if I'm running my major scale, my solfa notations, let's say on C, is straight. The major scales is all the white keys. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So a simple way to understand this is if I'm moving between do and re, I skip a tone. Between re and mi, another tone. Between mi and fa is a semitone. Between fa and so, full tone. Between so and la, full tone. Between la and ti, full tone. Between ti and do, semitone. All right? So very simple. C and D. So tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. If you have an understanding of this, it's easy for you to play your major scale on all the keys. So very simple. All right. Now, this is easier for the key of C because your major scales are all the white keys. Now, taking another key, for an example, the key of C sharp, otherwise called D flat. Now, this is C sharp or D flat. If you're going to run your major scale, how would you know the notes that are involved in your major scale? The only way you can do that is applying the same rule I just talked about, which is the tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. Very simple. Now, how does this apply to this key? This is C sharp. We're starting from here as our root note, as a root key. So if you're starting from here, if this is do, which is your first suffer, do, it means moving from do to the next note on your major scale, you are meant to skip a tone. So from here, you want to skip a tone or make a tone movement to skip D and go to this. So you see do, re, because you're skipping this. Then between re and the next major scale, you're supposed to skip another tone. Remember we said tone, tone. So you skip this tone. So it's mi. Now remember, between mi and fa on your major scale, you are not skipping any key. It's a semitone movement. That's why the next becomes your fa. So this movement between this and this becomes a semitone movement. All right, so remember, tone, tone, semitone. So the next will be a tone movement, so we'll skip this. On that tone movement again. On that tone movement again. Semitone movement. Very simple. So let me do it again. Remember, tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. So from here, the tone movement, skipping this. On that tone movement, semitone movement, the tone movement, a tone movement, a tone movement, a tone movement. All right, so very simple. So, very simple. So I just run the major scale on the key of C sharp. Very simple. So understanding this rule helps you run your major scale on all the keys. All right. Take another example. For example, key of D. So the scale is going to be same rule. Tone, tone, semitone, tone, 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 semitone. All right. The major assignment for you from this video is getting on the keyboard and locating the major scale using this same principle and these same rules for all the keys. So we just did for C and we did for C sharp and I played that of D. So you still have other keys left. You have E flat, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A, B flat, B. All right, so you can do your major scale on all the keys. For example, B flat, same rule applies, right? So you can take your time, apply those same rules, and you would be able to run your major scale or your software notations on all the keys. Hey guys, thanks for watching our tutorial video for today. Hope you learned a lot. Don't forget to click the subscribe button below, and also don't forget to turn on your notification to get the next video. See you in our next video tutorial.